Okay, here we go.
Yay.
Episode 6. Okay,
You found
we're
the
finally... Yes. We're finally gonna get out of Veridian Forest.
Yay.
Finally.
Now it's
After
not
a
like
little bit
awkward
of-
water.
Is that what?
Awkward water.
Awkward water?
Yeah, when Veridian Forest.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know when Veridian Forest was just confusing.
It's a Caterpie.
Yeah. It's a...
Caterpie's suck.
I'ma kill it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'ma do it.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have on the agenda today? I'm pretty sure... Right.
Yourself, Reginald.
We need to, yes, for a while at least. But, yeah. We need to train water mold.
Yeah.
And,
Water mold's a bomb.
yeah, we're going to train water mold and it's going to be awesome. So,
It's retarded.
yes. Oh, yeah, we still have to catch one.
Mm-hmm.
I was really mad about that last time. I'll tell you what. I had to kind of hold it in, but I was...
What's
boy,
that?
I know. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Uh-oh.
And so he looks like he's going to be tough. But I'm like, not even. You know?
And water mold's like, bro,
Yeah.
you haven't left.
It doesn't. It knows no such move.
It does not know how to lift.
Super effective? How about none?
Oh, man.
I know. See, look, perfect. Except for that. That's
Drum roll.
not a big deal. Yeah.
You should probably do that when he throws the Pokeball.
Yeah, I know, right?
Whatever. We've already
Close
started.
enough.
You can't stop.
You can't stop this drum roll.
What's that?
1, 2, 3. Dun, dun, dun,
Yay.
dun, 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 dun.
Psh.
Yeah. Crash. So I was like, I gotta give it a name. Originally, I was just gonna do retarded backwards, and I'm like, no, I'll come up with the original name. So just watch.
Mine's name is
And
Metapod
see.
now.
Is it?
Yeah, I renamed it after
That's
it
awesome. So
evolved
ready?
into Pikachu.
I name it
No.
Snossage.
Schnossage.
Yep.
That works.
Yeah, it just felt right, you know? So I have Snossage, the retarded. Oh, and the description for retarded is baby mouse Pokemon. And it said, oh gosh, what was it? This Pokemon wanders around aimlessly and sometimes runs into walls. However, if it does this, it surprises itself. And I'm like, yeah.
That's funny.
Retarded baby mouse run into walls. And I'm gonna heal him.
Oh, you can.
Everyone's gonna be all happy.
They're all so happy. Look at the happy little Pokemon.
Exactly.
2 in a
And,
row.
like, another one.
That would
Great.
that would happen for sure.
Yeah. Like, so I don't even want to
Run
deal with
away.
this. I don't even want to deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? If you're trying to get your brother back from me, it's not gonna happen. I know,
So
isn't
mean.
that sad?
You
I always feel
kidnapped
like
his
that,
brother.
like they're all related.
What did he just say? He said
Mm.
something about Pokemon. Bug Pokemon. Because I like bugs.
Yeah.
I eat bugs for breakfast.
For breakfast,
And lunch.
and
dinner.
and supper. He calls
And
it
second
supper
dinner.
because he's a homeschool child.
Oh. Tackle.
Yep.
I know what Metapod's going to use. Metapod's use hardened.
Obviously.
That's hot.
What else would he use? Well, I find it awkward that... Actually, it's not awkward at all that a male Metapod is using my female Meryl for hardened fodder. It's just... But still, why? I feel offended. I feel very offended.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Isn't that, though? I'm just...
Yeah.
So I just throw some wind at it,
Bam.
and apparently that breaks its shell, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing that hurts this.
Because bugs don't like the wind because they get blown all over.
I guess, except for the ones with wings.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
12.
Blown all over like that. What? It's not sexual. Hi. I'm kidding. We didn't stare into each other's eyes longingly. I am the most untruthful narrator ever.
I know.
Anyway. Always telling people it's not sexual when it probably is. It's not my fault. You know, that's the natural nature. Isn't that the point of the word natural? That's the nature it takes, you know?
The natural
I can't-
nature.
The natural nature it takes. The natural nature it naturally takes. And it's nature. Okay, love? Work with me here. Not against me. Okay, so what are we up to?
Wow,
I'm
Meryl's
just...
sucking.
I know.
Come on, water mold. My water mold is so much better than your water mold.
I bet it is.
Man, I wish we had link cables so we could link.
I know, right?
And then find our...
There's a way, there's supposed to be some way that you can get VBAs to do that with the games, but it takes a crazy amount of like router weirdness and cable connecting and program hacking and yeah, it's just weird. But that'd be really fun because I'd do it as cam with my actual lineup, which is pretty cool. You'll see later in the game my full lineup. It's like
Now we can fight each other and see whose is better.
I know.
I'd win.
Probably, but I mean, I'm tough.
I don't know.
I have Masquerade, and I know it looks weak, but I made it like the Hulk. The Hulk in the form of a weird-looking water fly. Kayla. Okay. Alright, this battle is almost over.
And the canopy died.
Meep. Didn't die, per se. My voice sounds tired out today, but that's because I was out singing.
Set fire to the forest.
Oh, yeah. But
Canopy's burned. We got experience points.
Then I beat your team with my Masquerade. I know, it just rhymed rain with rain. But it was a Pokemon, so it technically doesn't count.
Ooh,
Every time I'm just
booyah.
like, I guess I just need Peckerwood all the time.
It's super effective.
So apparently that is like
Hardened.
a common term that people would get. And I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I just figured maybe it was just something, the first part was something your family had made up. Totally not. Yeah, so.
You never heard that before?
I had not. The
That's
pecker
weird.
thing, no. Maybe it's an up north thing.
Maybe it's just a cool
I mean, then again,
thing.
if you look at just the state we're in, everyone considers us up north. Michigan. The location from which I come.
That's hot.
Kayla. I can't name another episode that's hot.
I know, but it's my catchphrase.
There has to be something else in here that's just awesome. I remember when I was recording this, I was like, totally got a title for this. No, I don't remember.
Nice.
The upside and downside of this is that I totally forget what I did. And so it's funnier when I'm trying to narrate it.
And we're like, we have no idea.
But the downside is
Oh,
I have
look,
no
it
idea
says-
what I was doing.
Read the sign.
But we read it last time, remember?
Oh, we did.
It's about being a douche nozzle and catching other people's Pokemon.
Don't catch other people's Pokemon.
Yeah, don't be a douche nozzle.
You just sprayed that Meryl in the face.
I
with your
did.
potion.
Poor thing.
It's all in his eyes. It's
Well,
crying.
it's only like once or twice in the TV show that they ever use that. They actually spray something
Yeah.
on them. Yeah. Other times it's like, holy crap, find the nearest Pokemon Center.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's 5 miles away. Let's run there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just didn't have any money. They're like poor
I
children.
know, they are.
And do. Bam.
And if Ash hadn't ruined Misty's bike,
Mhm.
they would have had... Actually,
They
it
coulda
still,
sold
it
it.
still would have been a problem.
They could have scrapped it.
They could have scrapped, right? And then bought 3 crappy
Bug
bikes.
Catcher Sammy. I like that they gave them all names.
Yeah, I know.
Like anybody really cares.
And they do, every single character in this has a different name.
Mm-hmm.
There's no double names that happen. It's pretty crazy. They'll have like the same name spelled different.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cameron without an E.
Yeah.
Or Cameron with a K or something like that. I
Mhm.
got rid of all the Camerons in this game
You did.
so that there's only one.
That's awesome.
I mean, I didn't get rid of them, I renamed them.
Hey.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just taking forever. And ever. It's okay. There's this one part
Hmm.
that I'm going to cut out to make
You're
it
gonna
shorter.
cut it.
And when we get to that part,
We'll just be silent.
you and I are
the
going to
whole
talk
time.
about it. And I'll just cut that out too, but they won't get
Okay.
to know what we said that whole time. They won't. It's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm just going to cut out a whole section of quote-unquote training
Oh, training sucks.
that makes Meryl stronger.
What
Water
doesn't
mold.
kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Look at that. That
A
wumble.
Wumple.
Wumple.
It's a Wumple.
Wurmple.
We'll just call them Wumples.
Wumples.
I like Wumples.
It's like off-brand.
It's like, why did I use Defense Curl? I have no freaking
off-brand
idea.
Weedle.
Off-brand Weedle, yeah, basically.
Yesterday, Dylan and I had a debate about what gens are the best.
Oh,
He's a
really?
3rd gen. He likes 3rd gens.
I
He likes up to 3rd
think
gen.
1 is best. 2 is an add-on to 1, so it gets like a little spot next to it with a slightly smaller metal, but they're standing on like the same platform, slightly smaller metal. And then 3rd gets 2nd best. Because I feel like
first
because
gen.
2nd gen isn't a full 150 add-on. You know, it's like at most they added 100. I think it's less than that even. So I feel like it's more like an add-on to 1st gen, and they do fit in pretty well to 1st gen, especially the
Ready?
the
Ready?
baby types and stuff.
I have green hair.
I know, right? She's supposed to have blue hair, but I'm like, nah, you eat green hair. Good for you.
Anyways, but 1st gen is the only gen.
It's not the
2nd gen
only
is okay. I'm alright with 2nd gen, actually.
3rd gen is pretty cool. I mean, it has mudkips. What's not to like about mudkips?
Don't really like mudkips. Is this the part that you're cutting out?
No. I don't know which parts I'll cut out.
Oh.
We'll find out. I decided this time to do the editing afterward. See if I can't get any funny sound bites out of this.
Anyways.
I might cut out a lot of this. We'll see.
Yeah.
It is kind of it almost feels like a filler episode. How can it be a filler episode if you're playing a game and narrating it?
I don't know.
I guess it's possible. Probably because there's no character encounters going on. No text happening, you know what I mean? It's just all battles. That's the less exciting part for people on YouTube to watch.
Yeah.
Unless you do something really crazy, like have special colored Pokemon.
My languages.
You know, those won't happen for a while.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be
Are
fine.
you sure? Do I need to call a paramedic?
No.
Do I need to call a quadrumedic?
Quadrumedic.
I don't know. Tried to think of some kind of pun on paramedic.
Pewter City.
And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Oh, check it out. What did the boy say to the redhead? I love how I did that. Who played Pokemon? Answer? I'm in love.
Aww.
If you ever meet a redhead who plays Pokemon, like, marry her or something. Were you listening to that? No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
Not at all. I'll take.
I
your
should learn how to
Pokemon.
sing that backwards.
Hmm?
The, like, do, and then every time that happens, I'll sing it backwards. And then I'll play a clip of it going forwards, and it'll be confusing
That'd be
counterpuntal
really
activity.
weird.
Hear that word, counterpuntal?
Counterpuntal. Nobody
10
can
cent
say
word of the
counterpuntal,
day.
I guess.
10-cent word of the day.
Yes. 10 cents. It's your word.
Yep.
If you say it 3 times, you own it.
Exactly.
My phone just went off.
Actually, maybe there isn't a part of this that I'm gonna cut out. Maybe I just decided
Learn
to
new
stop it
technique
and then
as
did
they
that
grow.
part.
But they said some whatever. Just had a sleep.
Oh yeah, so
poison
they
for-
totally say normal things, and I'm like, that's boring. But
Like, it's
we're gonna get to know Pewter City in the next episode,
Okay.
and so that'll be fun.
A town map. Look
And
at all that
and
map.
this is when I realized, oh crap, I didn't get the town map. I wonder if I,
I
can
never.
still.
No,
I don't know if I
can't
can
get
still get it.
in mine.
Now, when did you go back to check?
Like the second city.
What do you mean?
Like whatever. This one.
Like-
After this one.
Cerulean? I haven't gone there yet.
No, wait. After this one, I think. Maybe.
So Cerulean.
No, I mean like after I got to this place, I went back
Oh really?
because I was like, I don't have a town map, and then I like walked back, and I was like, oh. I'm
And
freaking
then
out.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh seriously? I don't have a town map. What am I gonna do?
So I still don't have
Like
one.
no joke. I was all like, oh crap. And then I realized, okay, I can at least do this. But I can probably hack my way.
Sell
I
all
can
the
hack my way
nuggets.
into getting a map.
So
Actually,
all
I
the
can
nuggets.
easily.
You don't
hack
even
my
need
way.
one.
I'm gonna get one though. I want one.
Don't get one.
You sure?
Yeah.
I really kind of like having it, especially what
Just
happens.
go to somebody's
What happens
house,
when
everybody's
Celio?
house.
Okay, you know how you go to the islands eventually. Eventually, you go to the islands, and Celio gives you an extension to your map so that you have the islands islands 1 through 3.
Well, maybe I'll give you a map.
That's what I'm saying. Is maybe when he does that, it'll give you a map too. But yeah, that'd be waiting until you have 6 badges already,
Oh,
and that's a long time.
I know, but you can just use other people's
I
maps.
mean, not like I don't have the map.
And plus, if you like
memorized
hit
anyway.
fly, you can see the map.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I mean, not like I don't have the map memorized anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure anyone who is even alive before 1998 has the map for Kanto memorized.
Mhm.
I've always wondered how close the map for Kanto is.
Okay, so
check it out.
green.
Look
And
how
that
that
blew
blew
up.
up,
Like WTF. Did you get one? Because I did.
Not yet. I haven't gone there yet.
Oh, yeah. You should
We'll
get
see.
one.
So,
And
Magikarp.
carp. Carp, carp.